And we're live. Hi everyone, this is Amateur Gamer, and I'm returning to Civ 5 Vox Populi as I continue with the A to Z leader playthrough with Attila. And wow, this is so painful because I have so many units I have to maneuver around. It's a pain, let's just put it that way. Like, each turn takes 10 minutes? I'm not even kidding. They didn't even kill the paratrooper? That is hilarious. They didn't even kill the paratrooper. Yeah, they still have a ton of units. I mean, machine guns aren't as threatening if they don't have indirect fire. They might. I mean, it's always a possibility. Okay, you still need 2 more turns. Oh yes, basically, after the no commentary recording, I decided to buy a tanking. I decided to buy a tank in every city, just so that I have at least some pushing power. What do you have? Patriot War, Scavenger, Treasure Hunter. Alright, this guy has like no experience. But what will be good about him is the fact that flat. Okay, I need to deal with those artillery because they outrange everything. Okay, fighter. I don't think. Oh, right, they're destroyers. Oh, I think that's it. Wow, one way to find out. What's their intercept range? 2? Wait, why did it vanish? Oh man, with bombers I could take out these artillery much easily, which is huge. Enemy spotted. Okay, kind of cute. I mean, it won't last very long. No, not with all of these other subs in the vicinity. Yeah, actually, two experience is huge, especially for range units that usually only get 2. Okay, how do I want to do this? Destroyers. I'm using my destroyers to hold the line, so if they want to break through this, they have to brute force, and I'm pretty sure I can handle whatever brute force they want to throw at me. Broadcast there, do I have? No, I do have distress. Let's get military base then. Oh, the snow is not very helpful, to be honest. There's nothing in your range, so I do have to move the artillery pieces up. They're fully healed. I'm trying to decide on what to do. Actually, the indirect fire battleships is crucial. I hate minefields. I mean, whoever designed it, or at least thought it'd be a good idea, really need to rethink it. Because it's just bad on so many levels. Because it's already, like, when ships come out, you already have artillery, you can have bombers and all of that to make it tougher to make use of it. And yet now suddenly you decide to add in, oh, I don't know, something that hurts like hell. Because without the movement, I mean, they're just not that good. I mean, there is what, missile cruiser? Missile cruiser. I mean, missile cruiser. No, missile cruiser. Wait, missile cruiser replaces destroyers? I mean, if I lose you, it won't be the end. It won't be the end of the world, but let's not. If I could avoid it. Yeah, trying to get more of my units in, it's tough. And the problem is, he is actually... Paratrooper. Is there anything I want to... They do have oil here. I can't paradrop. That is a bit of a problem. Because I do want... Yeah, that was a mistake. No, I thought... Well, I don't use them that much, so... I thought wrong. Let's push you out. None of you have extra range. No. Unfortunately. Yeah, you just stay there. Oh wait, I could start off with this, and then we can attack. I need 2 more turns. Okay, grab that. Pillage. I mean, I still have other units I need to... Wait, are there any more? I mean, there are the tanks. And there are other machine guns. I do want to move the gorilla forward. Yeah, the tricky thing is I don't want to make any like foolish mistakes. Village that. If I attack, I will lose all of my turn there. That is snow. It will eat up 2 movements. Yeah, these lakes are not very helpful at the moment. Let's pull back. Let's not be too aggressive yet. Let's just get some good positioning and then we'll work something out. Like, I need to time the taking of this city with like have a naval and all of that, but I might have to win the land battle first. So let's actually land. All of these. I definitely wish I had more range on them. But yeah, battleships, they feel lacking in a few areas, unfortunately. I mean, if the minefield isn't there, I wouldn't be as worried, but minefields are there. And right now, let's look at the happiness. 85, 73. I'm worried Songhai will flip over. If Songhai flips over, I don't know what consequences it will have. Let's plunder that trade route. Oh, they do have a destroyer. Yeah, let's not be in range of the bombardment range of the city. Let them come towards me. If they do, I will have to eliminate them. Battleship. Destroyer, destroyer. Yeah, minefield makes it so much more complicated than it has to be. But at least his score is going down, military score. And I would imagine war weariness is also increasing. Oh wait, you can heal up, I guess. Yeah, with only 2 range. But yeah, minefield is like a nice idea in design, but it makes it way too painful for what it's supposed to be designed to do. Yeah, let's remove heresy. Let's send them to each of these cities. So glad they moved very quickly. Because I did see a profit somewhere. And I'm not in the mood of dealing with that, so it's far easier if I just get a bunch of Inquisitors. I mean, there might be other cities it can convert, but as long as I control these, I'll be in a decent position, in theory. Alright, okay, now I need to get all of my tanks over. I will actually sacrifice some of these tanks because right now I have so much gold. I could buy more. So, in my opinion, the best use is just send them forward. Because they're relatively easy to replace. I hate to say it, but that's just a sad truth. Oh my god, you could actually be sent over. Beautiful. So the idea is to just swarm the enemy, throw them at the enemy, and then when I lose units, I'll just replace them. Okay, that was one turn. That was 15 minutes each turn. I don't know how long I can tolerate this because this is just ridiculous. I need to... Okay, if I take one Greek city, then I'll consider one because at that point he'll be on the withdraw. Wait, what were they destroyed by? I didn't quite catch it. Okay, destroyers just wrecked them. Got it. So subs are quite vulnerable. Got it. All of you had a turn, right? Yes. Yes. Oh, except you. One, two. Wait. Oh shoot! There's also minefield here. Tank. But they threw away all of their. Yeah, minefield is so annoying. Like it's bad enough that late game becomes a grind. Ooh, yeah, he's dropping quickly. Okay, that tank is gone. Wait, what else did I? Okay, okay, I lost the gorilla. Yeah, the gorilla isn't that useful. I hate to say it, but they don't feel. I mean, maybe defending they're great, but for attacking they're just awful. Yeah, their lucky battleships don't have 3 range. Otherwise, oh man. Can you imagine how terrifying that would be? Okay, took care of those. Um Yeah, right now it's just a grueling push. I might lose more machine guns, but are machine guns really that relevant at this point? Uh, I hate to say it, but the answer is probably no. Oh, you weren't. I mean, a road is helpful. Don't get me wrong. But I was thinking more along the lines of something else. Let's just put it that way. Actually, what's the interception range of these guys? 2. Yeah, so I was able to intercept there, but I can't intercept. Good. Now, I will need to move you. Just don't have movements to be very useful, do you? Can you hit anything without moving? Yes. Yeah, right now that extra range would be very nice. uh, yeah, you heal up. They have to be hurting, I'd imagine. Well, to a certain extent, right? And what might be working in my favor is the fact that like as Greece build more machine guns, they won't have the altitude training like the cleft or clef. I don't know if you pronounce the T or not. All right, let's go. Let's get ready for an enormous push. Yeah, you're not needed there. These are expandable because they were bought. I can't imagine how much more they will still have. Like, I'm really struggling to figure that out. You can just heal up. You'll be almost full health. Yeah, the terrain is not quite helping. But I will have to just make do with what I have then. Machine gun. I have like nowhere for you. I mean, if I could take a couple of cities, that's when they're gonna start collapsing. Because Greece is only as strong as he is because he has all those cities. I mean, yes, his capital is strong, but the next turn I'm gonna start pushing in my navy. Go aggressive. If I lose some units, I'll be losing some units. It will just be the price I need to pay to puncture a hole in the enemy defenses. So what I'm gonna do, don't do it in your own games, unless because right now I could go toe to toe, and Greece is gonna be hurting a lot more because of my unique ability. So don't do this unless you know. You should be fine right there. All right, next turn. Hey, this time's faster. 10 minutes. Machine gun. That's fine. Oh my god. Maybe I'll delay that push. Cold War. I definitely don't want United Nations. He doesn't have a chance of winning, but I'm not taking any chances either. Oh yeah, no promotions. I guess accuracy. Let's get real. Yeah, right now it's not the time. If I can see, the thing is, if Greece keeps this up, like keep throwing units at me, I'll happily deal with them. I can't wait until I could get helicopter gunship. Actually, that's what I need to do. I need to position them so that they'll be in position for the upgrades. These guys don't upgrade to anything today. Oh, they do. Mechanized infantry. Okay, now that's something the AI isn't going to be able to deal with easily. Okay, let's see. Let's get +1 movement. See, that's the thing, that the +1 movement isn't that impressive when it gets like the extra movement that you worked hard to get should pay off a lot more, but it's not. I might not be able to get rid of both of them. Might not. At least get rid of one of them. Yeah, that will put it in bombardment range, but I could pull it out. I have enough battleships, so I'm not too worried about that. Now, the question is, how do I approach this next step? Because even though I want to push forward, I don't want to rush it. Like, if I can weaken them further, that can also work. So glad they all got logistics at this point. You have logistics, but you don't have the extra range. Yeah, the extra range could matter a fair bit. Okay, fighter. Air sweep. Okay, there is a destroyer. I will have to heal them next turn. But they have already done an amazing job as it is. Just go there, heal up. And sorry, give me a moment. I need to turn on the lights. When it's too dark, I can't play. Oh, there's that destroyer. Okay, I see. Yeah, if I get extra range on my artillery, that'd be amazing. But right now, I can't. Four turns. Wait, what happened to their... Oh my god. Yeah, minefield is stupid in my opinion. Minefield is... It's, in my opinion, a terrible design. Like, it just slows you down so much. For no good reason either. Like... generally, you work hard to get the extra movements. And yet... all you need is a minefield and then suddenly you neutralize. Like, if I get 8... I mean, what are the default movements? 5. I got 3 extra movements. They just penalized me, so I have even less than that. Like, eesh. Yeah, he's dropped down. Good. Submarine. Oh, they're pushing here. Okay. Alright, let's... I mean, the cruisers I do have to address. Oh wait, that's a destroyer. At times I still can't tell the difference. $44. I mean, I know they're facing one side, but when I had to select them quickly, I'm like, I don't remember. Oh, I forgot I have the other Yeah, right now I'm attacking from two sides, and I don't think they have what's necessary. I mean, I have land, naval, a bit of air. There's nothing you can do at the moment. Anti-aircraft gun. You might as well wait until I unlock. Yeah, these tanks are just waiting to overwhelm the enemy. Or at least that's my plan. Whether or not it works out, that's a whole different matter. Yeah, it affects embarked units too. Which is, I don't know, minefield. Like, it accomplishes too much at too small of a price. If that makes sense. Like, with one minefield, you neutralize the extra movement I got from imperialism, from strategic monopoly of what do you call it, coal. Passport system passed. I mean, it doesn't bother me. Let's just do whatever that hurts Greece. Keep him busy. Oh, that's a good timing. Let's upgrade. It's 6 movements. Ignores terrain cost. I mean, it's just a boss. Did they push forward? Not exactly. And like a stalemate isn't going to help us. Let's get rid of this guy. I mean, it doesn't accomplish anything except giving me some more experience. I guess I don't mind too much. Okay, maybe it's time to push. I will lose quite a few units in the process, but that's the price you have to pay sometimes. Because otherwise, I mean, I don't have the patience to go indefinitely. We want to, okay. Maybe next turn. After I get rid of these. Maybe I could bait out one of their units to come out and play. Yeah, this is such a nightmare to maneuver. Like, after all the hard work I made to get all the extra movement, I shouldn't be penalized. Okay, I will need to heal them up. Wait, you can't hit them, right? Yeah, they're just out of range. But you can. Yeah, too bad I can't hit that. Okay, you're replaceable. Getting rid of that great general. I mean, I'm sure he has plenty, so. Fails. Oh, none of it passed. Okay. Yeah, right now, because I have such a big front I have to fight with. Okay, Madrid. What's my happiness? I can't tell. If I'm getting 3, he has to be getting a lot more. Get that. Yeah, let's not go into their territory. That seems very ill-advised. Okay, right. The sub here got destroyed. I don't think I have enough to kill both. But I do have enough to quite a number on them. Yeah, no, this force is not that strong, but its main purpose is to okay, let's do this. Let's do air sweep. And then let's attack that so that they have another target they have to deal with. Attack, go back. Ugh, I don't have. I mean, I could use one of my bombers. Risk it dying. 25% chance. Hey, it's better than none. Okay, let's see. Maybe I don't want all of them to land there. Maybe I want a couple of them to. Yeah, I hope to just drag more of their units out. I mean, the thing is, I can't tell anymore, but he's kind of hurting, I think. Yeah, if I can get open borders, that would help a lot, but I don't think I could pass it. That's the issue. Yeah, the cruisers, I'm not worried as much. Why am I sending you back in? I don't know. Um, I mean, I am losing some units when I shouldn't be losing them. But yeah, it's gonna be gruesome. Okay, now I can finally send you out. Took forever. It's fortify. Alright, okay. My first mechanized infantry. I mean, how much are tanks? 70. They have the same combat strength, they just don't require. Oh, I have another attack on you. Right now's not the time to use it. Wait. Are you done? No. Caravan. I do think I need to fix my happiness though. 71% is kind of low. But as much as I want to get that, how much code do I have? What's your main? Okay, factory will fix that, and then we can do this. Circus. I mean, Arsenal will help. Military Academy. Watermill. Yeah, I need to improve the happiness of a lot of these cities. After you get that, grab. Oh wow, poverty. Stress and poverty. Okay, hospital helps. I mean, eventually I need broadcast tower, military base. Let's also get that. Recycling. Let's get zoo. Yeah, it's a lot of from boredom. That's the thing. A lot of it is from poverty, which I have nothing to counter with. Nothing easily, at least. I mean, maybe I could work wealth, but then I'll have more gold, which is like that defeats the purpose. Poverty, like I can't even remove poverty in my capital. That's how scary it is. Urbanization. Let's also get a factory. Wait, how am I not? I don't even know. Let's get a factory. Let's grab that. Arsenal, military academy. Buy all of these. How much gold do I have? 30. Yeah, it's not going down. Well, buying these will help, but get that. Yeah, I don't know how you fix it. That's the issue. Damn it. I need to be in strategic mode, otherwise it takes way too long. I mean, given how long it takes... Wait, where? Not here, right? It has to be here. They're willing to sacrifice. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I absolutely hate minefield. It's such a pain. Oh, the city is undefended. Assassination. Like I actually thought it was my battleship on this front. But nope. Oh, they are pushing. Good. Good. Didn't even kill it. That is hilarious. Okay, they do have a cruiser. So oh wait, you could just finish it off. Yeah, these machine guns are... Yeah, the problem is I don't know how big their military is now. And maybe it's time to push because this is... So this guy... I must embark to cross water. But not lakes. Slowly inch my units forward. You can't... You still can't attack anything. Okay, you are... going to pillage some stuff. I think right now pushing... I want to push... I will suffer a lot of losses, but... The thing is, I can't handle... Well, actually, the war weariness is going to hit Greece much harder. Oh wait, no. I didn't mean that. There. Almost full health. Deal with that, huh? Finally, another unit. Like, if I can get the extra range on my artillery. Oh, yes. Yes! Extra range. About time. That will really help out. I mean, you can hit the back line, so... Let's see if there's a chance of capturing. Nope. Finish you off. And let's get you back so I can upgrade you into a helicopter gunship. It's very tempting to just charge in and be like, let's just do it. You know, I mean, I don't have a lot of happiness to work with. And while his happiness is dropping, actually no, let's be a bit more patient. Let's just get my units in position. We'll pillage that because they don't need it. And then maybe I only have 2 helicopter gunships. Stress. Let's get a police station. How's his income? 174. It's dropping. Not as quickly as I would have liked, but yeah, trade routes are his lifeblood, kind of. Because he needs those trade routes to city states to gain some benefits, but he is not gonna get any. I'm so glad I got battleships. Without battleships, I can't imagine fighting this. Let's just go to strategic view. Go up. The tanks will still have to wait. We're not pushing just yet. And then can wait. All right, let's see what the next turn brings. Yeah, he's already like, I can't keep fighting this. It doesn't benefit me. Oh wow. I still have a higher military score, so I'm not too worried. I mean, the fact that they're throwing units away like this is actually very good for me. Let's go for 2. I think this is as good as any time to start the assault. Let's push forward. I'm tired of waiting. Actually, let's check. 70. Wow! He just lost 7% in terms of happiness. Yes, this is the time to strike. Okay, okay, how I move my units. This will be last turn of this video, unfortunately. Yeah, most of my battleships won't be in position. Unfortunately. So let's send all of my destroyers. Battleship. Form a defensive front. So unless they can ignore zone of control. Let's see. Okay. So I do want to take out. Let's do this and that. Let's. Yes, good. Okay, we are gonna finally make the push. I'm tired of waiting nonstop. Let's start. Oh shoot, you could start attacking the city. Oh no. Oh, that extra range is just beautiful. And plus, wow, you will get extra range as well. Beautiful. Okay, so the idea is to... Yeah, the extra range will allow my artillery attack with pretty much impunity. Let's move you up. You have 3 promotions. Only have 1. Okay. Air sweep. Capture. Oh wait. Oh, you don't have any more attacks left. Capture. Damn it. It would have been nice if you did, but it's not the end of the world. I'm so glad I'm not... Can you imagine if this is Russia? I also have to deal with the Ostrog, which is the minefield, but on land. I'll be like, oh my god. Let's send in the less experienced tanks first. Yeah, you will... Yeah, there's not a ton of room to maneuver. That's the issue. That's why I'm also using this. Yeah, their ability to hover really helps. Like, a lot. Oh, since they're not embarked, minefield don't even affect them. Oh, that is beautiful. Why the hell are you here? I mean, I haven't seen any reason to. Okay, I will need to move some to support this area. Because I don't... With minefield, I don't think I'll have a sufficient moves to get all of them to attack the city. I mean, I will just blockade the city and... Wow, they... Wait. They have another destroyer. Ugh. Yeah, it's gonna be very slow. Just just hold that position. You also hold. I mean, a lot of them I don't know what to do yet. Another destroyer? Wow. Okay, I will sacrifice my sub. Yeah, that's why I need to attack, because my other front is kind of collapsing. Wait, if they're not embarked, does that mean they don't take the same sort of damage? Okay, I do have to pull you out. Yeah, minefield complicates things way too much. I'm hoping Songhai will declare war very soon on Greece. So it will alleviate at least some of the pressure. Like, it's not a lot of pressure. Finish that. Not a lot of pressure, but it will help. Let's put it that way. Yeah, I will do one more turn after this, because I'm sure all of you want to see what happens, like how many units I will lose. Quite a few, I can assure you. But the main thing is, I only lost a single sub. Wow, they're pathetic. They have less happiness than me. Yeah. Beautiful. Now I got extra range on that. This the one. Yeah, that was totally worth it. Well, sort of. Okay, what are we gonna get here? I'm still trying to fight the happiness if I can. Distress, poverty. I mean, there's. Okay, this will kind of help. I mean, maybe I could just get public works the faster way. But from what I heard, it's pretty weak. Okay, so you will not live. Actually, you might live. I'm wrong, okay? I'm wrong. Sorry. I do have to clear out all of these other units. Um. Oh, that's what I need. Splash. Battleship. I think I need to push you out a bit more. Just pushing the boundaries. Because Greece has to be hurting a lot if his happiness dipped that much. You already attacked. Yeah, having splash would be amazing. Yeah, this is such a nightmare. Like, it's already grindy as it is, but you're like, yeah, let's make it worse by, oh, I don't know. Wait, actually, helicopter gunships are good against tanks, right? Hefty bonus. How hefty is this? 100. Whoa. They weren't kidding when they said hefty. Ignore zone of, okay, zone of control. You will have extra range very soon. Okay, you will get extra range also next turn. Very nice. You're still a turn away. Yeah, if I get more fodder, I'm perfectly happy. Okay, so what's next? Village. I don't know if I want to capture this tank. Because it's harder to work with in my opinion. At least for what I need. Capture that, very good. And then damn it, my fighters. I mean, if I get intercepted, I lose a bomber. Yeah, not quite worth it. Actually, wait. Verse armored. Extra movement. Go here. That isn't exactly a bad thing. Pillage that. Okay, this city is almost blockaded. I don't want to sacrifice any heavy bomber. Oh shoot. Where are... Okay, I do have destroyer here. I don't think I could... Oh, I can. Yeah, let's start hitting them. Okay, so move you here so I get extra flanking bonus. Are you kidding? You didn't finish it off? You had one job. Okay, I do need some anti-air. And I do need to get... where's the other one? Yeah, that's a problem. They have limited movement. What's their intercept range? I might only be able to check here. 3. So there's a chance they might intercept. A chance. Hopefully this infantry will distract them so it will actually attack it. Wait, where is their coal? I want to know where he's getting all of his coal. From his city-states? Oh, there's so much information I would love to know, but right now I can't find out. Okay, we do have this helicopter gunship. Let's send you here to support this side. Mechanized infantry. Just as capturing units can be helpful, it can also hinder. Let's move units. Get you onto land. Destroyer, okay. Destroyer. If I have sufficient destroyers, that heavy bomber will have a hard time. Let's pull you back so you can heal, because we are going to lose quite a few units. And I would like to be in a good position to deal with them. I don't like how they're close, relatively close together. Sub. Wait, you haven't attacked yet, right? So close to logistics. You already attacked. Yeah, they they need to get rid of minefield or fix it because it's stupid. Like, they makes it so much harder to take cities. Despite, I mean, I have a powerful navy, but one single building requiring only one iron is single-handedly screwing me over on so many levels. It's not even funny. It's pretty sad, I will admit. I don't see their destroyer down here. I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Was not intercepted. Okay, let's not do that again. Let's work that. Now, I will have to be careful because war worry. This is also hitting me. But as we can see, it's hitting Alexander a lot harder. Which was the hope. Alright, one more turn. Because it takes so long. It killed. Yeah, I will lose units. I'm not surprised at all. And you will get extra range. I mean, most of the units I'm losing are not key units. Oh, wow. Broadside. Like, I can't even kite very easily. Did you actually not finish that? Hmm. Dauntless. Extra range. I have 2 artillery that could just attack Sparta. And they'll be like, meh. Okay, now's the bigger question. How am I gonna do this? They must be desperate if they're throwing their destroyers at me. But that's a good sign. Desperation means they're hurting. Let's see. Yeah, they are starting to feel the pain. I hope they feel more pain. Another great admiral. Battleship. Get rid of that first. Yeah, it's just such a large front. I don't know what's the best approach. I need to take one of these cities, and then the rest will just collapse. I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm serious. I will lose some units along the way, but it's a price I have to pay. Wow. You already moved. And then let's get more movement. Like, as you can see, I have to work to get promotions to get the extra movements. But that is not quite the case. Oh, you already attacked, right? Destroyer, okay. Yeah, this is a this is a pretty big mess, I will admit. Let's take that out. Oh, I made a mistake. Whoops. Okay, it's okay. I do need to pressure them. I mean, it still doesn't excuse for bad play, but just forgive me for now. And that's the thing, that I have so many units. It's ridiculous. They can only attack so many. And that's the intention. It says was not intercepted. Okay. Air sweep. No resistance. Got it. Wow, that hurts. I can't. The question is, how do I don't have any range units that could attack this guy. So I might have to do it the old-fashioned way. I mean, I do want to blockade that city, but right now it's not yet possible. Pillage that. Okay, good. Let's also pillage that. Let's pillage this because I don't know how many turns you'll have left to survive. I'm surprised you're still alive. I mean, they have to be running out of units, right? I mean, that's what I keep telling myself, but I actually don't know. Let's try keep getting public works. One, two, three, four. Well, you could. Okay. I could slowly chip away at them. Got it. I mean, I can't blockade it, unfortunately. We heal up. Let's start dealing damage to those. Like, only the cities can attack. I mean, they're not that weak, right? They have 56 combat strength, so they should be able to take hits reasonably well. Alright, I'm sanctioned, so. Wait. Yeah, sanctioned. Would love to fix that, but right now not in the right situation. Yeah, this is gonna be a pain. That's why I don't want to wait until I take all the cities. I mean, it's already a pain as it is. And it's a pain because of minefields. Like, without minefields, I probably won't be as bothered. Yeah, I might have to pull back with these. The next turn, I'm gonna pull them back, and then we'll go from there. Mechanized infantry, okay. Yeah, maybe I could get a mechanized infantry. I mean, it's not a hill or anything, but it's still something, right? Wait. What? You haven't moved yet. Only 19 damage. Oh, it has 16. Yeah, let's start pulling back. My destroyers should be fine. Okay. Let's also pillage that. Yeah, this is hilarious. Like, this infantry is still alive. when he has like literally no business to be alive. I'm getting more uh tanks in range. Let's get Voyage of like a coffee, good. Yeah, I can't see my own happiness, which is very detrimental. Let's see how many units I lose. They finally killed the paratrooper. Did they send one behind my lines? Okay, Golden Age ends. I'm still making 700. You are so dead. Especially when I still have battleships. Or I guess that's why I keep them back here, right? What did they kill? They killed my paratrooper. And that's it. Interceptor. Oh, it's this front. Let's get splash damage. Alright, yeah, they have been largely unaffected. Finally, it's blockaded. Okay, you also got... Wait, do I still have to play this? I feel like this is torture at this point. Because I know I can win, but... Wait, I could blockade with... gunships? No. Yes. No? I don't know. So how much damage can I do? You will get logistics. I'll actually do a fair bit, especially now that I can't heal up anymore. Alright. Why do I keep thinking they have two range? I mean one range. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it. This is gonna be the last video. As you can see, I have no problem taking these cities. At the very least, I could take two, but I'll probably keep going. I mean, happiness, I'm doing all right, so I'll probably take this city, and then Navy go for Argos. All of my artillery go for Corinth, and then we'll go from there. Wait, yeah, Machu Picchu. No. Oh, that must be Neuschwanstein. Got it. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, they have 4 cities total. I take 1 city. They are suddenly greatly weakened. And I will admit, I just can't handle this anymore. Like, the turns are just way too long. If there was a minefield, I wouldn't mind. I mean, at this point, it should be obvious. I'm pretty sure that it definitely looks like I've won. I mean, Songhai has 60. He's 8 techs behind me. By the time we go to war, I might even have giant death robot. Oh, that would be fun, but I don't think my laptop can handle that late of a game. The fact that it hasn't crashed at this point is already a miracle. And plus, at this point, I mean, Songhai will soon declare war. I mean, yes, I will have to pull back from here, but that's fine. Because I mean, wait, what's happiness for Songhai? 54. Songhai might just collapse. I don't know. Even if they don't collapse, I mean, yes. Oh yeah. Don't forget that fighting Songhai, I will also have to deal with Minefield, and it's just such a pain to deal with. Like, there's a limit to what I want to go through. And plus, right now I have 15 supplies. I could probably just buy a round of tanks everywhere, send them in, and it should be enough. Yeah, no, I don't want to torture myself further. So I'm gonna declare this a win. I mean, yes, I will lose some units, but Greece will lose Sparta very soon. Actually, let's see. If I play it out properly. If I move you out. And then there are no more. There's a very good chance that next turn or the turn after I'll be able to take Sparta. Once Sparta falls, then yeah, then I will probably go for Corinth. I mean, Corinth is already taking this much damage. And yeah, with my artillery attacking it. I mean, it's taking chunks off. If I have 4... Actually, this artillery is actually within range. Wow. So if I have 4 of them peppering away, even if it's not blockaded, it's gonna fall pretty quickly. And then once these two fall, then I just need to blockade Argos, focus on Athens. They can't build... Starving? How? Alright, because I pillaged everything. Famine 28. Oh, they only have 7 war weariness? How am I getting more war weariness? I think something's wrong. How are they getting less war weariness? Wait. No, that's not right. Okay, I have 3. And they have 7. Okay, yeah, double. Okay, so I'm gonna end the video with this video, but I will discuss a bit about my thoughts on the Huns, Attila. So war-wise, the fact that he takes 50% less war weariness and enemy takes more is what you see here. As you can see, they are suffering a lot more, so they will want to capitulate faster, which is a huge advantage. I will admit, it's huge. But if you're not at war, it's pretty useless. And I went progress. If I went authority and got where is it? I don't remember. Oh, I think they removed it. No. Yeah, war weariness reduced by 25%. So added to that, if I went authority, I will almost feel no war weariness, and my enemy would suffer from it. The capture, it's sometimes good, sometimes bad. Sometimes good if I don't want my units to take damage. Like if I capture one of their units. But it's bad if I want like the position, but it's taken up by the wounded units. So there's good and bad, but I do think there are more good situations than bad, so I'm not gonna complain. And then the claim adjacent tiles is really nice. Even if you go tradition, I think eventually I might try out tradition, because the idea is I could settle further apart, because there's this all cities culture cost of tiles reduced. That means that they'll be able to grab nearby faster. So I would need fewer cities to, like for example, if I'm on my own island. So here you see Songhai with quite a few cities. I might have been able to settle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So instead of 2, 4, 6, 7, instead of 7, I could have 5 and still control the whole continent. So that's fewer cities, fewer penalties to science and all of that. So that's all solid. Now, horse archers. Not needing horses is huge because you probably won't have enough horses. Otherwise, you have to pick between your horsemen and skirmishers. So not needing horses is excellent, and having accuracy 1 does make a difference because if you beeline for them, they already hit so hard. So now you have accuracy, they'll hit a bit harder. Tarkan, Tarkan is a bit complicated. Now with the worker seller, it's not a big deal. I mean, it does allow, like if you have them escort sellers, they will move faster. So there's that. And the other one, see, the other one is very nice, but the issue is that they become, I mean, the question is how many you can build, right? Because if you get a bunch of horse archers, you'll want to upgrade them to heavy skirmishers. So suddenly you have this conflict of horses, which means that you can't get that many Tarkans, and overall it's just in a bad place. I will mention it in the forums because I'm not happy about it. Eki early on pretty solid, later on it does drop off. But early on, if you have the right terrain, like my terrain is okay, too many hills. I wonder if I could find ladder terrains without fresh water. I mean, it does depend on a lot of things. But overall, wait, city states can't get. Oh wait, no, that's landmarks. I don't know why I thought that was a. Forget it. So, Eki, pretty solid early game. You don't want to count on them late game. There are better. I mean, if you have nothing better and you don't need farms, I mean, let's see, what's my capitals? 27. He has 50 population. Oh my god. 30, 35. So, mine isn't crazy, but wow, 50. And I don't even think he has hanging gardens, because I captured it from Carthage. But yeah, now they're hurting. Look, they're actually losing gold, and it's only a matter of time before. I mean, he has 17 wonders. I have 28. I actually built most of those. And then 6 foreign councils, stable, solid, extra culture, extra production. The tribute, the extra bonus, I feel it's a nice to have. And the fact that you get this sooner is nice because I believe ironworks come with machinery. And if you look, machinery comes here. And generally, if you go physics, I mean, generally, if you want to go war, you go chivalry and physics. So if you can already get it here, that's pretty solid. So yeah, overall 6 foreign councils. The tribute is nice to have. Rest of it is pretty decent. Having earlier, having all stables be, more useful is always nice. I have 647 pop. Wow. But yeah, generally steel is one of the last texts I go for. If I don't have a religion, theology might be it. But if I go progress, I want to go civil service. Education is no brainer. You want the universities. overall, this has been a fun game until later on, where it just gets so grindy, it's almost painful. But overall, I mean, it was challenging because at one point Greece and Carthage were on good terms, and they were basically like working against me. But luckily, I was able to focus down. I got cruisers. Cruisers got one range, no problem. One range, they're still very powerful for their time. Cities still have a hard time. It's just that, like for example, with Carthage, if they have two range, I could clear out all the units here and make it easier to take the city. Now it's harder, which is perfectly fine because amphibious landings should be harder until later on, when you have more tools, you have air and all of that. So overall, I enjoyed it until the late bit where the war became way too grindy. I just don't have the patience for that. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you forgive me for not wanting to finish this, because this is way too, like, it's way too painful. Like, normally 8 movements, I have no problem. I could get all of my battleships to attack the city. It will fall much sooner. With minefields, I have to painstakingly move them and only could get some of them to attack. Like, I feel like I'm using a galleass or frigate that has like no extra movements. It's that painful. I mean, yes, the extra range helps, but yeah, they need to fix minefield because it needs to be fixed. And at this point, I think it's clear Sparta is gonna fall very soon, and then Corinth, because there'll be 4 artilleries firing at it, and after that, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, there'll be 4 firing at it. It won't last very long. Actually, the smarter move would have been like send this artillery, get the experience, get the extra range. Or I could get logistics. We'll see. Yeah, having 5 of them targeting a city with extra range is pretty brutal. Anyways, this is the end of this video and end of this series. Minefield needs to be fixed, in my opinion. Otherwise, it makes late game wars way too painful. But otherwise, it was a fun one. I did have to take a lot of city states. I mean, I could have went statecraft, which was Solve My Happiness, which meant I could have went for another. I could have went for another corporation. But the reason is, like, I'm like 6 horn. I want tributes, but after that, I could have went statecraft and just be on good terms with these city states, and then who knows? It would have been a very different game. I might have even went freedom, but yeah, I didn't. Anyways, this is the end of this video, end of this series. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a good one.